You're doing your weekly shop, paying the same amount of money on food, yet there are fewer items in your basket. That's the scenario many of us are facing, as inflation is at its highest rate for 30 years. Prices are rising so quickly that average pay isn't keeping up, and for those on the lowest incomes, this could mean the difference between eating or heating. Charities in Greater Manchester are seeing record numbers of people needing their support. Jack Barton is from Mustard Tree, an organisation based in Manchester.
The cost of living is really impacting on people. So to give you an idea, the energy bills are rising, daily shop or weekly shop is rising. All these things are contributing to more and more people registering to use our food club to access these low-cost items, and that's putting a pressure on the organisation as well.
Food Club is a key service at the charity where people on low incomes can buy 10 items of food for £2.50.
What we're now seeing today, for instance, we had upwards of 90 people use it, which is it's the first time I've seen that since we went into lockdown. So we think that this is only going to get worse in terms of the amount of people accessing, and we think it's really going to get worse over the next 18 to 24 months.
Services such as the Food Club are becoming overwhelmed, with regular donations dropping and wholesale prices rising. We caught food manager Chris Davies as he was heading off in his van to Lidl to stock up on food for tomorrow's clients.
We're probably spending about £18,000 a month at the minute on food. That's what we're spending to keep people's food in cupboards, which this day and age shouldn't happen. It shouldn't be the case. And we should be relied on as a charity to provide that. While we're here helping, the government are not bothered. Just help us. You give people out there the help that they need. We're one of the richest countries, and yet we're seeing poverty like this. It shouldn't be happening. It shouldn't be happening.
But what does that mean for Chris's budget? This year, Chris is expecting to spend over 6 times the amount he spent on food before the pandemic. He predicts Mustard Tree will have to spend £150,000 this year. In the midst of this crisis, charities like Mustard Tree are calling on the government for help. Here's Jack Barton again.
If I could meet with Boris Johnson, I'd ask him to come down and see us. I'd ask him to come and speak to our team. I'd ask him to come to speak to our volunteers, speak to our clients, and find out what's going on the ground right now for so many people who are facing unbelievable hardship in this city.